just gotta begin to chase a dream that is bigger than you.
Hi, my name is Bryoni Lawrence. I'm the Director of Mindfulness at Kinema Fitness. July is Social Wellness Month, so I thought that we could bring some focus to our relationships in our meditation this month. I'll be guiding you through a traditional Tibetan Buddhist meditation technique called Tonglen that translates to taking and giving. And in this meditation, you'll be calling to mind someone who is struggling. This may be someone you know personally or someone you've heard about, maybe on the media or through a friend. But we'll begin, as always, by finding our posture. So you can come to a seated position on a chair with your feet flat down on the floor in front of you, or you can come cross-legged, seated, kneeling, as long as your hips are above your knees so that you're comfortable and not super distracted by your physical body. You can also always do this practice lying down if you decide to do that. Wherever you're at in your posture, reach up tall through the crown of your head, just lengthening your spine, and then take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. So as you inhale, breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. 1 more time, inhaling and exhaling. On this exhale, if you'd like to, you can let your eyelids lower closed. You can also always pick a spot in front of you to focus on if you'd prefer not to close your eyelids. From this space, check back in with your posture. If you feel like you're leaning too far forward, to the sides or back, just align your shoulders over your hips. Start to find a slight smile on your lips, infusing some joy already into your practice. Bring your attention to the sounds around you in your space, just taking note of the really obvious ones. Maybe you notice my voice, but also perhaps cars passing by, birds chirping in the distance. And then slowly let those sounds fade into the background of your awareness. Begin to rest your attention on your breath at your nostrils. Maybe you notice the cool air flowing in on your inhales and the warm air flowing up and out on your exhales. Know that throughout this practice, that breath will always be there. And while we'll be guiding our minds towards a different object today, the premise is the same. The mind might wander off of the breath, and it might wander or get distracted away from the task at hand. But the goal is to always guide it gently back to that object, refocusing the mind for this short duration you have to practice. You can continue breathing at a normal pace. And from here, begin to take note of your day. If you're doing this practice in the morning, perhaps you can scan your prior day, picking one thing that you feel really grateful for that occurred. Maybe you helped someone or someone helped you. Maybe you're just simply grateful for this gift of life. But pick something to settle your mind on that allows you to feel blessed and filled with this sort of innate happiness and joy. We'll use this as fuel for our practice. Maybe you can even tap into a feeling of, I have everything that I need, really. I have the potential to be sustainably happy. From here, you can begin to call in someone to your practice who is struggling. This might be someone who you know personally, or maybe it's someone you've heard of through the media, through a friend who's really going through some sort of struggle right now. It might be financial. They may be struggling with health concerns, finding a place to live, taking care of someone else. But you can just pick one example and invite this person to enter your meditation with you. You can literally see them sitting right in front of you in the same position you're in, so that you're seeing each other eye to eye. As you gaze at them, notice their struggle and their pain, and see it in their body, almost like you have X-ray vision. You can represent this pain or this suffering by the image of black smoke held in their body, all of their limbs, their torso, their head. And as you continue breathing normally, with every inhale, sweep this black smoke towards the center of their heart. As you do this, you may even begin to notice their relief in those areas of their body, less tension. Continue breathing as you sweep their suffering towards a really concentrated space at the center of their heart, about the size of a small raisin. Take these next 3 rounds of breath to sweep everything towards that space. After that 3rd round of breath, notice all of the black smoke gone in their body. It's all concentrated in that very small seed-like position at the center of their heart. On the count of 3, you'll inhale, and the seed will move up from their heart out through their nose. 1, 2, 3. Allow the seed to hover in between your noses in space. Imagine that gravity doesn't apply here. And then on your next breath in, allow that seed to enter your nose and travel down to the center of your own heart. Hold it in the center of your heart, using all of the things that you ever had to be grateful for, all of the blessings that occurred in your own life, to destroy this seed. You can imagine the seed imploding into nothingness. It no longer stays with you. And on the count of 3, you'll exhale white smoke, letting this go. 1, 2, 3. See both of you free from pain, free from suffering. And notice the look on the other person's face sitting across from you as they understand that you've helped them through this struggle, that you've provided support, nurturing, kindness. You can slowly let them fade out of this vision of your meditation. Feel connected to your seat once again. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this Tonglen Taking and Giving meditation. I look forward to joining you next month on our Be Well platform.